We are live. We are live on the platform podcast. We got a very special guest in the building. Okay. Yeah, man. Very special guest in the building, man. I'm gonna get jump right into it. One of my favorite players that I ever had the privilege of covering since his sophomore season. We got all day Cardae. Yeah, man. What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, getting ready for the season.
Get ready for the season. Hey man, we about what 10 days away, 9, 10 days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is here, man. Man, I always tell people, I said, man, that people don't understand like how fast the football season goes. Is over in December, even though you still have, workouts and spring football, some play 7-on-7 and all that. But man, it's nothing like that August to December range, you know what I mean? Like it's nothing and so it just don't be here long enough, you know what I mean? So
Nah, I really don't.
you know, we back, man. First and foremost, man, congratulations on the commitment to Arizona State. First question out the gate. What? There we go. Show that. You know, first question out the gate, man. What made them the choice?
Um, a lot of the other schools, they were just like really, they weren't really all connected on what they wanted from me. I feel like Arizona had their OC, the head coach, and the position coach. They were all kind of bought in on what they really wanted to do with me as a
I think.
player. Yeah. And not only that, but when I went on a visit, they were really real. Like everybody else was trying to lay it down like a red carpet, showing you a fake facade, like putting on a facade for you. They were just them. That's who they were, and that's who they are on a daily basis.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope, man. I always tell people go where you want it or go where you appreciate it. And if they have a plan when you get there, once they visit you or you go visit them or whatever, then that's kind of how you would know, okay, this school really, really interested in me. Uh, at what age did you start playing football and when did you first realize, hey man, this is something that I want to do long term. I want this. I want this.
I started playing football when I was 4,
Oh wow. Oh, you
and
was out
yeah,
early. Okay.
I didn't. I realized I wanted to play football after my grandfather died. It was a really tragic moment. It was just more like I would sit there and sometimes I would just think about how he never really got to watch me play for real. And so I take every moment as a blessing and to just keep fighting and hopefully one day like and I know he's still watching and he'll be proud of me at the end of the day.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Man, a guy that's in your position, man, that don't receive so many offers and stuff like that, and played on the biggest stages, is one of the biggest schools at the highest level in 6A Division One. Uh, it's a lot that comes with that, a lot of distractions. So, what kind of keeps you grounded, keeps you even?
What one thing that keeps me even killed is I still don't have a state title. I think that's one of the biggest things. I like one thing that I told myself that I was gonna do when I came into high school was change the program, do something that nobody else has ever done, and I still haven't completed my goal. So yet no, I'm not satisfied where I'm at.
Absolutely. And again, to add on to that, uh, I've been saying this, for even before you was at Atascocita, it's always kind of been y'all and North Shore, bumping heads in the fourth round, and pretty much the winner out of that game go to state. And the last several years, they kind of had you guys number. But I always tell people, man, it's not that Atascocita isn't a championship material, but they playing championship football fourth round, even the rounds before that when y'all playing other powerhouse house schools. So like even I think y'all play was it a Fulshire?
Yeah,
Yeah, like that another up and coming school. So it's like y'all playing these hard nosed opponents, so it's a brutal schedule. Like where we from, and people just look at it like, okay, they haven't been able to get there, but man, I feel like y'all just as good as anybody. Y'all have been just as good as anybody, and it's only a matter of time. And I definitely believe that this can be y'all year. I've told several of my friends that I think to me they got arguably the best player in the state, and I've like behind your back. So it's not even just me saying this because you right here, and you can. I'm on record saying that. So
Yeah.
but talk about what it's like having a good support system with your family and friends and what they.
Honestly, that's probably the biggest thing that really keeps me going. Cause nobody in my family has really ever went to like college. So me being the first to be on scholarship and go to college,
Mm,
and that's also another big thing. My mom was a straight A student growing up, so yeah, she's always been big on grades with us. She really just she doesn't really care about football as much, but she cares and enough to go to the games, not miss a game, not miss a beat, but she stays on me about my grades. So that's probably another best part about her and my whole family. They stay on me about everything else too.
yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm old, man. I'm unk status, man. I'm 35. So like when I was your age, man, like we didn't have social media, phones, and all the other stuff, and then like I said, y'all have a lot of distractions. So talk about like your mindset going into the week, especially when you're preparing for a game on a Friday night. So much stuff coming at you. People tag you in this and that. Like, to just staying focused, man. I gotta commend you and everybody else who playing at that level on that, man. I know that.
I mean, a lot of people look at it as like, it's a bunch of pressure is built up. I mean, honestly, I just look at it as just football, so I don't I don't feel it as pressure. I mean, we go into the week, we work on it all week. I'm just playing football. I'm practicing how I will play in a game, so it's not really different.
Natural. All right, let me ask you this: do you have a preference of what position you want to play? 'Cause I know you done played a couple of different positions at Atascocita. So at the next level, when you get to the NFL, all that, anything in particular, you go, okay, I want to own it.
I mean, my biggest goal of playing football was really to like growing up, like when I got to like eighth grade, ninth grade, the whole football, it just started to like kind of die down. And the way football was played, it started to die down, and running backs were being used less. I would say I would want to change the running back room because I think that running backs are the key part of every single team. If you don't
Mm.
have a good run, you cannot throw the ball. Anybody can anybody can drop 8 people into coverage and cover the whole goddamn route concept. So
Right,
I believe in order for you to have a good team, you need a great running back. And so I feel like that's the least supported group out of all the positions, and that's the one I would want to I prefer the most.
oh, absolutely. Man, we're gonna get right into it. This next question, a little personal. Man, you broke my heart your sophomore year when you eliminated my team, my school. I went to Lamar. I went to Lamar. I was at that game. Man, crazy in NRG Stadium. Uh, and I'm gonna talk about this. My first game that I'm covering this year is that.
So you
So
gonna be
I'm
at the
I'm
Lamar game?
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be at the Lamar game.
Ah,
I'm gonna be at the Lamar game. Supporting both sides. Obviously, a lot of love for you. Then my boys over there. You know. But yeah, so it's week one, man. I'm gonna be in the. I know, most are gonna be running high. Like, is there? I know I have my own personal opinion on like week one games, but is it a difference that week one, fresh out the gate game than any other game? I just feel like to me, it just give me a different like when I'm coaching, it just give me a different like I don't know that adrenaline rush. It's like okay, we here now. It's like a
yeah.
slap in the face moment. Okay, everything, all that playing, all that stuff out the window. It's go time. Like they
Yeah, I think that week one is really important. Like, it's really important that you really get out on those week ones because it shows it starts that fire, it starts that chemistry that you need with your teammates.
set
It starts with yeah, because in practice you don't really get to see every look because most of the time you either scrimmaging your defense and they know what you're doing, and it could get boring, but at the same time it stays competitive. But I think that week one really brings out everything that you've been working for. And if you get out good on that one, you'll have a great season for the rest of the year.
I agree, man. Coach, man, he been there for a minute, man. Talk about y'all's relationship and what he means to the program and what he means to you and your development.
He means a lot because when I was in middle school, eighth grade, we were having like a debate on if my parents wanted to send me to a different school because I wasn't the Tennessee. They had a lot of stars. They had a lot of star players. So it was like, did I
Zaya,
go either go somewhere where it was a 50-50 shot that I was gonna play, or go somewhere I knew I was gonna play? And he came and talked to me personally himself, and he just made me feel even more comfortable. It was like making a decision, and I made it and I picked it, and I just had to put in the work, and everything he did, I trusted him.
wow, wow. Shout out to Coach Stump, man. Coach Chris Stump. Hey, talk about some of the your teammates on the team that you're excited for this year that you think going to have breakout.
Ooh, definitely. I'm most excited for my receiving core. We have some younger guys that would play JV last year. I think our varsity squad was really stacked last year, so it was really hard for them to play varsity. But I think this year they'll step up into those places and probably exceed the older guys that we had last year, just because it's a lot more chemistry. They know what they're doing, and the other guys have had a little bit like sauce to them, but like it was like these guys are straightforward. So it's like that's what I'm most excited about because I want to see who's gonna get down and nitty and gritty, and who really has that dog in them.
And it's definitely where you find out, man. Y'all play at the highest level, but I cannot say that enough. At 6A level ain't no joke. And y'all not even just the 6A level. Y'all district alone. Like it's a beast. Like I think y'all had 14 y'all 14 make the playoffs, and I think all four, if I'm not mistaken,
Went to the fourth round.
was it the regional final, something like that? Yeah, the four. And but I don't even think this happened last year. No other district, if I'm not.
No, it didn't.
And even you have teams on the in the district, who didn't make the playoffs. Humble, they can make the playoffs in other districts. You know what I'm saying? So like it's not a cakewalk. So like y'all going through murderer's row like every other week. Not even to mention the pre but man, any game they
Not really. I mean, I like Subway before games. That's it.
Subway,
Yeah,
yeah.
Subway.
Hey man, I'm a you know I'm gonna have on red, white, and blue. So hey, it ain't go.
And then you're really not affecting either one, but
That's what I'm
just make
saying.
sure,
Hey, so
just
hey,
make sure that blue not too dark.
I got I got you, dog. But hey, look, hey man, I'm supporting both teams, man. It's L block for sure. But man, a lot of love, man. Hey, I definitely want to see you do your thing. Like I said, bro, you my favorite player. I love to watch you, man. I actually think even with all the awards accolades that you do have, I still feel like you underrated. Like I never fail to mention your name in these, So man, proud of you. Good luck on the man. Go take it, bro. Go take it. Appreciate
Yes,
you for coming on
sir.
the show.
Thank you.
All right.